going, guys? Welcome to my videos again. Today I have an interesting video to make. Well, to me it's kind of interesting because some viewers from my channel, two of them specifically, actually asked me questions that I thought was cool. You know, being in this for just a couple of months and then being out of it because I had to travel and all that good stuff. I wasn't able to respond to some of these questions, you know. So I was going through messages and comments and all this good stuff, and I found this too, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna respond to this by making a video. And one of them was about my bike stand right here, and the other one was about my swing arm. So my bike stand is actually from a company called Abba. They're based out of the UK. So when I was out visiting the UK, when I found the bike stand, so I bought it and shipped it over here, shipped it home here in the US, right? So, and I've loved it ever since. They have all kinds of bike stands. They even have the ones that will completely lift the bike off the floor, you know, and put it in the sky, whatever direction you want. And it's a little pricey, but man, it's very functional. I like it. And my swing arm, on the other hand, is by a company called Thompson's, right? So what I want to do is take a closer look at these two things. So first and foremost, we're gonna use the bike stand to lift the bike up, so you see how cool of a bike stand it is. And after that, I'll just show a video of the swing arm, which is basically the Thompson's, like I said. So let's see how this works, guys. So basically, guys, here's how it works. So this is the entire thing, right? So once it's sitting on the bike, you lift it up. Usually when it's sitting on the bike, it goes like this first. And then by the time you get to this position, your bike is already lifted, right? So here's the levers. And these are ZX14 specific accessories that came with the stand, right? They go into your frames right here. So there's one for the left and there's one for the right. This is the right side of the bike. So once you have it inserted, you have to tighten it down, and then you also tighten it up from this fulcrum or whatever this thing is as well. So it basically goes in like that. So it goes in right here, boom, and then you lock the whole thing in, and then you lift it up. So I'll show you real quick. So there you go. Let's make sure. So there you go. Basically, that's how you fit it. So it has to be like this from the get. Everything is on. So that's the bike specific accessories I was telling you guys about that fits directly into your swing, your frame. It's the abba stand. See, so this guy needs to be like in front of your kickstand, right? And then we go to the other side. See, the left side actually fits into the frame right here as well. And then you see how it is. So basically, you have to tighten this down first. Tighten that down, and then so when you do this, what I'm doing right now, as you tighten this up, the whole thing kind of compresses it with the other side, right? So you can do this just to, you see, it's actually tightening it up. It's really locked now. So that's how it looks on this side. This is how it looks on this side. You know, on both ends, this is lifting up, but once I pull it up now, it's gonna balance out, right? So guys, now that I have it installed on the bike, I'm gonna lift this up like that. Push the bike, right? And then boom. As you can tell, it's on the stand now, and then it's completely lifted from the ground. I can just do this. See that? And put something up front. That way I can have both wheels off the ground, right? So that is the abba stand for you guys. I love it a lot because in my garage, So my garage only fits 2 cars. So I have my 911 sitting on the side, and then I have my wife's Cayenne that sits on this side. So the bike has to sit behind my 911, right? So, and it has to be straight up. So this fits that bill. So on to the next subject. Let me show you the swing arm. So here's the Thompson swing arm, right? I bought it from the guys at All Things Chrome as well. You know, it's called the Thompsons, which actually happens to be my middle name. So that's what it looks like. Yeah. So I can't show you this side because it's so close to the wall, else I'll show you, but it also says Thompson on that side. And here's the new tires that I installed yesterday. I haven't really been on the bike since I had it on, but it looks pretty nice. Like I said, my license plate fell off in that little incident, so I'm not gonna be installing the new one on here. So I'll just leave this here like that, or I'll take it off. So the new one, I already ordered it from All Things Chrome. It's gonna sit here and come out this way, just a notch, right? Like that. That's gonna be a lot better. That way, when I hit the bumps, it's no longer gonna touch the wheels and cause more damage. So guys, that is my abba stand for you, and my swing arm. So I hope I've been able to answer those questions for you guys. I actually wanted to see my my bike stand and the swing arm. So I will leave a link in the description of these videos on I think they have a US based website. You know, after I came here, I started looking into it. I think they have like a retailer in the US where you can buy it from and then customize it as much as you want. As for me, I am gonna get another kit that fits on this one. So what it basically does, it completely lifts the bike off the ground and then projects the head of the bike upwards, but everything is off the ground. If you look at it now, the front end, it seems like it's on the floor, but it's really not. It's just a tiny little bit of space in between the front wheel and the floor. I'll show you. So you see how easy I can do this? Because it's really just slightly on the floor. So I can just, it's like nothing, you know, but the rear wheel is entirely off the floor. So certain things I have to do, right? I just come back here and I do this. So I put something underneath the wheel, like when I don't ride whatsoever, right? I do this and then I put some pads in the front wheel, so it's no longer touching the floor, right? And the rear is also not touching the floor, so it's kind of suspended off the ground. And that's how I store my bike when I'm not riding, and then I cover it up. So I hope I can even sit on it. And nothing. It's like I can do whatever I want. It's pretty sturdy. It is. I love it. I love it, and that's why I'm getting the extra accessories when I can. So that's basically the bike, guys. It is. I hope you found it interesting and worthy of subscription. But anyways, here's the thing. So let's do this real quick. So if you have to take it off the bike stand, it's just a reverse of the process, right? It's let me show you. So first and foremost, if you need to take it out, you want to loosen. You want to loosen that just a notch, right? And then you do that. Oh yeah. That's how easy it is, man. So it just goes in like that into your swing, your frames. You lock it up. When you start, it's gonna be like that. You lock up, boom, go that way. When you're coming down, you come this way, right? When it's on the floor, you hold this side, unscrew, take it out, boom. There you go, guys. I hope this was informative, and thanks for leaving those comments and wanting to see how this works. See you in the next one.